Hi, this is Cherry Chen from Real Estate Tax Tips again. Today I'm going to try to answer a question that I got quite often, whether you should buy a car versus leasing a car. Quite honestly, the deduction for the tax deduction for renting a car and owning a car is very different. If you have a car and you use your car for the purpose of earning your income, business income or employment income outside of going to your work. For example, if you drive your car to meet your employer's clients and you're required to use your car for the purpose of employment, you may receive a T2200 form from your employer, and you will be eligible to deduct some of your car expenses. And so what's the tax benefit of whether is it more beneficial to write off to buy a car or lease a car when you can write off a portion of your car for business purpose? The reality is, all the car purchase versus lease deal, majority of the time the deals are very different. Like for example, you're looking at my Honda Odyssey here. If you were to buy the car right out, you get $1,000 cash discount or $2,000 discount. Versus if you were to finance the car through Honda, they would give you a 2%, 3%, 4%, depending on the time of the season. They would give you a different interest rate. And the car purchase price would be different because now you don't have the $2,000 discount. So they may say that it's interest free, but then reality is you already pay $2,000 higher than what you would otherwise pay if you were to purchase a car outright with cash. And then lastly, when you lease a car, the interest rate is different. And then the lease amount is also dependent on the buyback value of the car and also the interest rate. So all these factors come into play, and it's not a simple calculation. And that's the reason why it's not often easy to determine whether you should buy a car. It's more beneficial to purchase a car or lease a car. And just so you know, if you were to finance the car, the interest expense on the finance would be tax deductible. The lease amount, again, similarly, it would be tax deductible up to a maximum of $800 plus HST. And if you were to purchase the car, it's a maximum $30,000. So this means that even if you were to buy a Tesla for over $100,000, the maximum you can deduct is $30,000. And tomorrow I'm going to go through the different tax impact between owning the car versus leasing the car. Stay tuned.